Shalom, to the 144,000, the elect, men and women and children. Before I get started, let me give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakaha Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Millstone. Peace and blessing to the brothers that are preaching the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, have mercy upon you. Ran across a video here. I think this brother named Napier. I think what it is, Napier or Napier. The name of the video is Black Gangs Need to Link Up. You all got some new ops. So let's see what he's talking about.
Hey, what's up? This is Napier back with another video. I'm gonna try to make this quick. I've been trying to get online to be able to do some videos, so I'm gonna just do this while I'm driving because I'm kind of busy right now. I got some other stuff I gotta do, so I'm just killing two birds with one stone. But I just wanted to bring this up for all the little youngsters, especially all you little street cats, all you little dudes that's claiming all these sets in the streets and all these gang different people. I don't know if y'all aware of this, but it's a whole bunch of Venezuelan gangs that's on the streets now. They've been put into different cities. They done took over a whole apartment complex in Aurora, Colorado. They done robbed 10 gun stores. They setting up shop. They putting people out their apartments. They basically extorting people for money, for rent, and all different kind of stuff. And ain't nobody doing nothing about it. I heard another story where in Chicago they got into it with some gangs up there that's from Venezuela, and I don't know how true it is, but the footage that I've seen, I guess somebody died recently. I don't really know a lot of these people. So my whole purpose for making this video, and on top of that, prior to me seeing all this gang stuff with these Venezuelans and all that, maybe about 2 months ago, I seen maybe 4 or 5 new militias. Talking about they got 150 to 300 members apiece. And they basically saying that, if the election don't go their way, the only thing they see fit is a civil war. And all these people are very comfortable saying this stuff. I mean, they were saying it in front of the police or whoever. Some of these guys it was police officers standing around. No different than when the guys took over the little thing in Tennessee and they was calling the little black kids that was playing the drums little niggas and all that right in front of the police, and the police wasn't doing nothing. Same thing. So I'm bringing this up because all you little niggas, especially in like the cities like where's all this gang violence at, Philadelphia, Chicago, y'all gonna have to eventually put y'all differences to the side, and y'all gonna have to become cool. Because if y'all don't, what's gonna 9 times out of 10 happen is these Venezuelan gangs. First of all, these people aren't like y'all because they come from third world countries.
Let me say something. What he said concerning these Venezuelan gangs are not like y'all, and a good example of that would be that you know how when gangs are warring against one another and they let it loose at one another, and then when the police pull up, what happens? They either drop, throw away, or run. These guys here is not going to drop and throw away or run and do anything. They're going to be shooting at you, continue shooting at you, the police, and everybody else. They don't. Their understanding of they don't have no fear of. I mean, why would they? I mean, that's like any man. Why would I fear you? And I got the same thing you got. We both got weapons. We all believe you put your pants on the same way I put mine on. It's gonna be no whole ball, man. Real soon. Real soon. This is 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 15. For the sword in their destruction draweth near, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. And the modern day swords today are what? Guns. And in America, everybody got one just about. So it's gonna be a lot of bloodshed. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be a lot of bloodshed. It's gonna be quick, and there's gonna be a whole lot of. You gotta stand there and cut and chop until you die. No, them bullets hit you, boy. Hit you in one of them arteries, either your head or your heart. It's over with. For there shall be sedition among men, meaning rebellious behavior. Rebelling against who? Law enforcement. And it appears, I don't know now, because I haven't seen, I watched the what that was, Colorado. In Colorado, the games, the apartments and all that. You know, I didn't see too much. I heard them speak on it, but social media saying a totally different thing than what the news media outlets is saying. So the guy's not lying. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. So that's what they're doing. They're invading these people's houses and homes, and nobody's really doing anything about it. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. They don't give a damn about the authority figures, man. Cops in the neighborhood, man. You think the cops gonna go down through that, man, with them Venezuelan down through that? They know they're not gonna stop, and they're gonna gun them down. So they're gonna allow you all to do what it is you all are doing, which is what? War against one another. Because they need what? They need bodies. Because they getting ready for the what? The MOTB, man. They need bodies, man. They want the population down, man. And what's a good way to get the population down to what we need? So they need to what? To control the MOTB, the New World Order. Gun violence, or civil war. In the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
The police force that they see over there ain't like the police force over here. It's a whole lot of women and kids getting raped and kidnapped and all kind of stuff because the punishments, half the time, don't even get punished for this kind of stuff over there where they at. But, you know, it's a different kind of punishment over here. But the whole thing about it is that y'all gonna have to, like, unite and get cool because I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't, these gangs probably gonna try to pick y'all off one by one and take each gang out one by one. And y'all being of the age of the people that's gonna probably have to fight the most because y'all are the youth and y'all got all the energy and all this different stuff. Y'all have to put that stuff to use, man. Y'all gonna have to stop fighting. I don't know if y'all seen what was his name, YG in the game and all that from California, and they did the peace walk of the day. And that's another thing too with the grown-ups and the people that's, you know, if you want to be negative, just be negative to yourself, man. But I was going through there and I thought that was a great thing to watch happen, that they actually united all these gangs up together and they did a peace walk and they all got along and ain't nobody get hurt. And the first thing somebody do is go in the comments and say, well, when the sun go down, they're going to be fighting again tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's just like, well, damn, dude, at least they trying. Like, that's what y'all don't understand. Like, all this little beef y'all got with the street over or 2 blocks over, that shit is minor compared to the beef y'all about to have to go through in a couple, like, who knows, in the next year, next couple months, who knows when it's really even going to pop off. But I'm just telling y'all, man, like, the fact they robbed 10 gun stores and ain't nobody get arrested, but they went and found all this footage on O Block going to shoot at FBI.
Now, how is that possible? For somebody, I don't know what state he in. I don't know what state he talking about concerning the 10 gun store. It could be Colorado. I don't know. But how is it that these people robbed 10 gun stores? It might be more now. It might be 20. Never know. But he said 10. So we're going to go with that number. How is it that 10 gun stores is being was robbed and nobody knows anything? Nobody knows anything. All those guns are on the what? On the street. And a lot of you all don't even have what 5 or 10 rounds. But guess who ready though? Guess who ready? Esau Edom. Esau Edom. Esau probably got millions of rounds, man. And guns bigger than what? Probably bigger than your body, man. That's his blessing. So you think Esau Edom, these are rednecks over here, man, don't have them big guns, man? Yes, they do. And they waiting. They can't wait till it starts because they love blood. They love to see blood touching blood, man. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. For because of their pride the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed. And men shall be afraid. This man right here is afraid, man. You see him talking about the youth? But the youth is unorganized. They don't have any sense, man, in how to organize and get themselves together for war. They don't know what that means. And a lot of them probably don't even have enough rounds for what? For 10 people. You know, it's gonna be bad over here, man. And you know, but all this here is what? Jacob's trouble, man. This is the Lord's work, man. This is the Lord's work, man. Tearing this hellhole down, man. I wish it'd start tonight. You know, but they're not putting these events, these on their national news, man. They're not putting them on there. But you can scroll down social media, man. All these social media sites, man, and people putting up video, man, day and night talking about these games, man. So it's just not a it's just a coincidence. No, this is real. You think they're allowing all these people to come over here, man, for no reason, man? That's part of their plan. That is part of their plan.
BG Duck, and they had it verbatim, street for street, lets me know that they want them people to have them guns. I mean, you tell me 10 gun stores got robbed in the same state, and ain't nobody got caught yet? So that's what I'm saying, man. It's like they setting up all the tools to start all these conflicts. And all I'm saying is that, you know, all this little stuff on the internet that's distracting y'all, that's keeping y'all from being able to focus. I'm just telling y'all, man, y'all better be careful out here. All y'all better get together. Like I said, try to form some kind of bond, some kind of unity. Another thing that's gonna probably happen, because when y'all do start trying to link up and squash beefs, there's gonna be outside instigators who are gonna try to instigate it back in. So y'all gotta be smart about that too. Whether it's the police or whatever, if they see y'all all getting along, they're gonna try to start some trouble and do something to one side and blame it on the other side, and niggas walk away scot-free because they do that kind of shit too. So I'm just saying, you got to be smart at this time and just try to. I ain't saying go out here and get yourself killed and just put your guards down. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, man, that these little gang conflicts y'all having now amongst the blacks, y'all better get that shit together and get it right, because I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna have a whole bigger fight on y'all hands, and we're gonna need all of y'all to be, you know, to get past this, man. Because like I said, this is not no coincidence. This is not just a, you know, this didn't happen by chance. This is being orchestrated and done on purpose. And the main.
All right, then. So we're aware of that. You know, the prophets are aware of that. This is what the prophet has been preaching for decades, and now that it's here, and no one really can. But you know, you got a lot of these 2/3 Negroes, man. They still sleep. They still want the next blunt, pass the next blunt into the next party. That's all they thinking about. And the next piece of whore, because you ain't. That's all you getting. Jake ain't ready for this here, man. Jake ain't ready for this here. But you know, Jake gonna do what he do, because he would. They have what? They the salt of the earth, man. So, you know, No one moves and runs like Jake does, man. You know, they know how to duck and dodge, but you can't run from them bullets, man. You can't run from them bullets. Second Ezra 16:19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation, catching hell. And all that tribulation is from the Lord, man. From you all not taking heed and coming back to you, how about Shimmy Havashah, and continue around him talking about some Jesus and loving everybody. The love of many shall wax cold. And there don't be no loving on anybody. They're gonna be what? They're gonna be trying to get with them with whatever group you belong, whoever group you, whether you a so-called black or so-called white or Indian or whatever you want to call, it's gonna be a separation. These Negroes ain't finna. These messages is not finna join up with no Negro, man. They're not finna do that because they don't know who they are. Because of their what? Their ignorance. They're ignorant, you know. But these are the things that was prophesied and that was given to us to prophesy for these times and warn you. But the main warning is what? Is the MOTB, man. What you gonna do in that day? You gonna take it or you not? What you gonna do in that day? That's the only way you gonna be able to eat. Matthew 24:12. And because of iniquity shall abound, because it's not gonna slack up. It's gonna increase. It's gonna multiply. Evils are gonna multiply in the earth, man, as it did in the days of when Esau Edom took over, and evils what spread what from corner to corner, not just in America, man, from the world, the wickedness. But America, we are on America right now, right? Because America is that where's Babylon, Egypt. America is all of these terms and all of the captivity that we have been in. America is all of these. Because why? Because even Sodom and Gomorrah. This place here is worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Look at the weirdness that's going on around here, man. Look at the laws that are being passed for what? For your kids, man, not to be safe out of the hands of a pedo, whatever you want to call them. Just trying to be a little safe, you know. And because iniquity shall abound, meaning increase, man, in the earth, the love of many shall wax cold. So most of the people that you think you can trust, you're not gonna be able to trust them. Because why? Because they're gonna be trying to eat like you're gonna be trying to eat. You're gonna be sold out. You're gonna be sold out because why? Because these are the times that we're heading in, where we're gonna be coming up against who? One another. Because one another is not that fake love, that LOV, that four word y'all like to use. It's not gonna be anything within the that love is not gonna be something you're gonna be rolling across your lip when hard time comes. You're gonna be looking at each other for food. As food, or should I say as food. This is our second address 5:1. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, meaning the signs, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number. And the way of truth shall be hidden. And the land shall be what? Be barren of faith. Let's hear a little more.
Main purpose is to get rid of mostly the black Americans. So all I'm trying to tell y'all is that y'all really need to think about this. Like I said, I don't know care what city you in, whether you in Chicago, if you Jaro City, O Block, 051, FBG, I don't know all y'all gangs, BD, GD, whatever. Y'all need to link up and like I said, you know, try to get some kind of truce going and try to get some kind of understanding because like I said, all y'all together can probably prevent these people from taking over y'all hoods. But if y'all all gonna be united and all they gotta do is take out one gang at a time, it's probably not gonna come out in y'all favor. And I know y'all all think y'all tough and y'all the toughest thing moving and y'all can't be touched. But I'm telling y'all dealing with a whole different breed of people and they don't have the same kind of worries about the consequences like y'all do, if you even have any. But I'm just saying, I just wanted to just tell y'all that because I'm watching it happen. And like I said, this just happened in the last couple of weeks with all these gun stores and this apartment complex take over. So it's going to keep happening. And the more time you let it linger and you let it keep going, it's going to be too late. So I just want y'all just to at least consider what I'm saying. I know y'all young and y'all got y'all differences and y'all don't like certain people, but I'm just telling y'all, man, it ain't worth having to defend your mama, your kids, your little brothers and sisters. All that shit is way more important than going and killing somebody because they live on another street that you don't live on. Because these people gonna be at your mama. I'm telling y'all, they erase all the men out the picture. They gonna be raping y'all mamas, y'all little sisters, y'all daughters, all kind of stuff. It's gonna be no holds bar and no rules.
Yeah, that's a side note for who? For all you E's around him thinking you tough and you don't need a man. And always talking smack and trying to always boot your chest up and trying to go head to head with a man. And guess what? In them days, we gonna see how you gonna see you me walk around him trying to sag your pants like a man and showing your panties. This is Second Esdras 16 and verse 17. Woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? Who's gonna deliver? Do you think Jesus is gonna deliver you in those days? No, because why? Because that grace period is gonna be up with, which is what which is what we have had, which is why most of us ain't put to death anyway. That grace, you still have grace, but that grace is what slowly trickling what from your you're gonna need mercy now these days, man, because your grace is gonna run out. It's almost gone, man. So mercy is what you're gonna need. Woe is me. And who's gonna save you in those days, man? You think JC gonna save you? No. Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Proverbs 18 and 10. The Heavenly Father's name is a strong tower. The righteous runneth unto it and is saved. So the name matters. Woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings and the beginning of famine and great death. Death everywhere, man. The smell of death will and definitely be what? In the air. It's going to be so much death in the air until what? It's going to be like a normal smell, man. You're not going to even smell it no more. Why? Because why? The nose is going to be used to what? Smelling death. The beginnings of sorrows and great moanings. The beginnings of famine and great death. The beginnings of wars and the powers shall stand in fear. Because soon Esau Edom himself, all of the left hand wickedness that he's doing to cause the thing, what you see, Esau Edom, that's his plan. This is his plan here on earth, right? But guess what? He don't know that the Lord is what is the orchestrator of all you see, whether it's good or bad. Shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? What you gonna do when bad times come, man? What are you gonna do? When someone come in your home, you see 15, 20 men surrounding your home trying to come in and take your goods. You're not gonna be able to do anything. Behold, famine and plagues and tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for punishment and amendment. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be what? Away mindful of the scourges, man. And all the things that you, what the hell you gonna catch, most of you are still gonna be running your mouth, man, because you might still have a because I know you're gonna ravage the stores. You might have canned goods stacked up in the closet and on the side of the wall somewhere, To then when that gone, what you gonna do then? It's not gonna be anything left. And that anguish, man, is you being what? Mental suffering, man. At that point, you're gonna be suffering, man, because you're not gonna know what to do. Punishment, scourges, an amendment. This is an improvement for the betterment of what? Of the earth, man. The Lord is getting ready. Is getting Esau Edom ready for what? Wars. It ain't just wars and rumors of wars anymore, man. Yahweh Shaphat, man. They're in the east. They're gathering, and when they get through gathering to the degree to where the it seems as though like it's gonna end. That's when that great boom with the shaking of the earth is gonna come. Just when you think it's over with. 2nd Esdras 5:2. Let's get this in first, then I'll get this. I'll go out on this here.
So all I'm telling y'all is just to at least think about what I'm saying. All you youngsters, like I said, no matter what city you in, I've seen videos with Alabama, Jackson, Mississippi, Philadelphia, California, Chicago, wherever y'all got this, Milwaukee, St. Louis, New Orleans, wherever you at. I'm just telling y'all that y'all need to start trying to put aside some of y'all differences and start thinking about linking up. Because I'm telling y'all are greater force together than y'all are separate. Peace.
All right. So what? It's not gonna be what most of you all think. You're always looking for things to be to go away. It's not gonna go away. Let me finish up in 2nd Esdras 5. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, meaning the signs, because it's not just signs anymore. The things are what? It'll happen right before your eyes. Behold, the days shall come, that they that which dwell upon earth shall be taken in great numbers. That's you 2/3 and the what? The wicked of the earth. The wicked, Esau Edom, which is in charge, and the other nations. But you 2/3, you all wicked too. You all got to go. You got to burn. Right along with Esau Edom over here in America, man. No one will be left over here in America to what? One will be one rock left to be overturned over here in America. And the way of truth shall be hidden. Yeah, you've been ignoring the truth and not caring concerning what the prophet has been trying to preach to you and warn you about. You just want to go along with what? Go along just to get along. Most of you Israelites go along just to get along with each other. Don't want to preach the truth and give the people the true warning concerning the charagma, man. And the land shall be barren of faith, but iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. From the word, from prophecy. From who? The prophets. So the prophets have been warning you. So now that we are here, and it's right here at the door, what are you gonna do? Are you prepared for what? For the all of the hell you're about to catch in the next few months, the next year or so, or maybe even few months, or maybe even days? Are you prepared? No, most you're not. But so, just know when the wrath comes down upon your head, guess what? That's your Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah. For those of you Jesus lovers. So when I know I'm say, call halal, Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem, Rakah HaKodash, Shalom.